Hi, Tim Horn for Breaking News. Today we have a real celebrity here for us because he's brought us a group of young adults from other parts of the country that have been telling us about what their life is like under socialism, not socialism, and give us insight to things that we just otherwise wouldn't see. His name is Jacek Spindel, and he is the leader of Project Arizona. And he managed to put this group of people together. I understand he interviewed some 30 people and went through and selected the final, I guess, 6 that we have. And he's here to talk about that, and he's going to be doing more of it. Thank you, Jacek, welcome, and thank you so much for doing this. I've learned so much in the process of interviewing the people that you came up with and brought to us.
Hello, Tim.
It's really
my
amazing.
pleasure.
Thank you.
It's great to be here, and it's going to be an interesting conversation, I'm sure.
Well, let's start it out. So how did you come up with this idea?
The idea of Project Arizona was born as a result of my trips here to Phoenix. First, I visited my dear friend and...
From Poland, right?
No, he's an American.
No, you...
Visits.
You came from Poland.
I came from Poland.
Yes, I want to make that clear for everyone.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I visited Glenn, who is my dear friend. We do some business as well together, and I liked it a lot here. Later, I had a chance to meet chairman of the Goldwater Institute in Poland at the Liberty Camp. The Liberty Camps are like week-long endeavors where we meet young people from around the world and we talk to them about ideas of freedom in English, so they can polish their English skills and they can also learn about these ideas. And Mr. Tom Patterson was a chairman of Goldwater Institute at that time, and we talked about this institution, and I felt very encouraged to apply for internship there. That's what I did. And in the summer of 2011, I arrived in Phoenix, not for 1 week or 2 weeks touristic trip, but for an internship. I was in the student age that time. It was amazing experience. I learned a lot. I met wonderful people, and that's how my love to Arizona started. I had a job in Poland at that time for a think tank, and but I was already dreaming about something I can do on my own, my own project, maybe organization. That chance happened not long time later, because in 2012 I started Freedom and Entrepreneurship Foundation in Poland, which is promoting exactly what it has its name, through educational means. We have projects in the classrooms. We produce videos, and I was thinking about some other project that can be very innovative, and I was still dreaming about coming back to Arizona. So how to manage a project to promote liberty, visits in Arizona, and doing something that is valuable, I came up with this idea.
It seems like a great idea. So you put together what you're really interested in. You're interested in freedom and promoting that.
Yes.
And you like the place here in Arizona,
Exactly.
which a lot of our viewers would say, oh yeah, we see that. We see why. So you put that all together into Project Arizona.
Exactly.
Well
and I came here with my then fiancée, now wife, in early 2016, just to find out if this idea is not too crazy. And we talked to a number of people, friends, different groups that are dedicated to similar ideas, to find out what are they thinking about this, and are they interested in having maybe an intern from a far country. And they liked it. They liked it. They said, Jacek, if you manage to have it, to do this project, count us in. We want to have an intern. We want to help as much as possible. We can have meetings. And they think, try it. And the same year, in the fall, we came here with Magda, with my wife. And we already had some students recruited. But I will tell you the truth. We didn't have money. The idea was that in the fall, October, November, December, we can raise funds and announce to these recruited students that you can come to Arizona now. We can process your visas. and find accommodation, you can come as early as March next year. And it was tough because we had like $1,000 in the bank, and we need to raise quite a lot of
How much
money.
did you have to raise?
I need to raise at least $40,000 every year, but I should really raise more like 50 or 60,000 to have the budget really covering all these necessary expenses. So we were working hard, and we were quite lucky, of course, and blessed. We managed to raise maybe not as much as 40,000, but the amount was enough to tell these students, you know what? You can book your tickets now to Phoenix. Arizona is waiting you. And we started in 2017 with the first group. That was also 6 people, but not from such far countries. It was mostly Polish people. I come from there. It was a bit easier, of course, to recruit. And we started, and here we are in 2019. Very happy about the results and excited about the future.
And your picks are wonderful. I've enjoyed meeting all the people in the crew that you have here now.
Thank you.
Let me ask you about that. So do you actually have an intern position at the Goldwater Institute?
Right now?
Yes.
At this point, none of these students is interning at Goldwater Institute, but Goldwater Institute is open and is looking forward to have an intern in the future. So at this point, there are no interns at Goldwater Institute from 2019 class, but we are looking forward to the future. Then we can have the students there.
That's just wonderful. So if there are any people that happen to see this video who have relatives, young people that live in Poland, or other countries, right?
Yes.
I mean, because you come from other countries, how would they get a hold of you in order to put forth a resume of somebody to be considered for this project?
We do have a website. It's www.projectarizona.us, and
so let's repeat that.
Yes, projectarizona.us.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So
easy.
You can get in touch with Jacek there if you've got somebody you want to recommend that lives in another country and might be involved. The idea of talking about freedom and the country that they're in, and he or she would be looked at through Jacek. So that's great.
Definitely, most definitely.
So you'll have a class of 20. When will you start recruiting those people? 20 for the 2020 class.
Oh yes. After this class is finished, we talk about just beginning of May. We will remodel a little bit our website to prepare it for the next recruitment campaign.
Yes.
And we'll be marketing it to any student groups, organizations that have similar profile, just spreading the word that now is the good time to send your application. And during the summer, we will be collecting all these applications. There will be a deadline. I don't know now what is exact date of this deadline.
Yes, okay.
It will be in the summer. And then there will be a 3-stage recruitment process. First stage is just written materials like cover letters, CVs, resumes, and a form that we ask certain questions. So this is the first filter, let's say. Second stage is a Skype conversation. We talk to these people. That's how we can check their English skills. And
Sure.
It's always different when you talk to someone live than just see the documents, right? But this is not enough. The last stage is called Raise Me to the Top. And we have a draft, we have a basically picture of Camelback Mountain for this campaign. And that's where final 10 students are competing through fundraising effort. They
raise their own money.
They raise their own money.
That's terrific. It's a great idea.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Of course, we also raise money for them.
Sure.
And they pay something from their own pocket. So it's the financial side is a combination. But what is important to stress is that we don't take any taxpayers' funds.
That's good.
Neither in the United States of America nor outside of it. We only rely on donations and good support that comes from individuals and their
Excellent.
good hearts.
Well, I would say thank you. Breaking News thanks you a lot. We think it's terrific. It was a great idea, well executed, and we thank you for including us in your travels and bringing your people to us. So those people are interested. You heard the website name. What is it again? It's projectarizona.us.
Exactly.
Right?
You got it.
projectarizona.us. And we want to thank Jacek Spendel, who is the person who heads it up and whose idea it was to create this pro-freedom organization that works internationally. Thank you so much
Thank you
for
so
being
much,
with us.
team.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Standing together at the edge of the world, no turning back from where we are, searching for answers at the edge of the world, and though we're standing